All right, we're back. We're back. Week 9. He just sent so 6-1 versus 6-1. Should be a good game. So without further ado, the game session no longer available. So let's get us a game. I probably had to do things just a little bit different, depending on how things work out. I appreciate everybody coming out. Know the game. Appreciate y'all. Let's just try to go ahead and end it with a W. I think that's what we're gonna go out there with. If we can get us this game. I apologize for all this scratching, y'all. There you go. Wait, oh, he might be wearing a lot of red, so I'm just gonna go black. Let's see, Pat 95. Pat and 95, so I definitely gotta watch 95.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Let's set the tone, okay, and it's a lot of win. We got to remember that it's a lot of win, so we might turn this into a running game.
Week 9. And no run back here on the opening kickoff, as we'll start at the 25.
I want to see how this will turn out.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. You talk about this Washington defense. And they played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. He'll find Hodgins there.
Good tackle.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll try for the first.
Good way.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
Good way to blow that up. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So still a scoreless game game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
And now with that play,
Brad Robbins.
he was going to get it.
Jarvis pulled in at the 24. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Completes it to Perry.
Good job,
they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
On 1st down,
how you drop it?
Going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
How you drop that?
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
2nd and 10. Headed left off the option. And they get this well past midfield.
Come on, why my running backs keep getting hurt, yo?
Yeah, boy, here's a sight you don't want to see. Ken Walker injured on that last play. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. So now 1st and 10 in Chief territory at the 36.
Yo!
They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson.
I told them to double team, and they didn't even touch him.
Before he could even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Oh, wow.
Off the option, here's Robinson. And he'll go down at the 28. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle, and they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover or takeaway, a key sack on 3rd down, 3 and out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
3rd and 2. Robinson.
Come on, B-Rob.
They needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Looking to throw. Sheehan. And that's going to be incomplete. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
They be doing me so dirty.
Get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. You talk about this Washington defense.
Dang.
They were very good last week in the win over the Saints.
Like, why he can't make those
for them was the interceptions.
passes?
And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 6.
Oh, come on.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
A run by Pacheco on
Good
2nd
tackle.
down. And he is met in
Good
his tracks
tackle.
behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
That's a great
He
catch.
is caught. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. The Chiefs at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. They've been playing their best football
I
of the
should
year.
just get the
Winners of
field
4 in a row.
goal.
And I thought that they played
no,
pretty well
wanna be
last week.
aggressive.
Their execution, their
It is
discipline,
fine.
their resilience, all on display in that victory.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Right back to Tony. Got another one. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
He think he
They
found
catch it,
something.
you tackle, and they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. No score after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. They go play fake. Mahomes. They'll roll him out right.
That was a great play
And he
fake
gets it
because he
down
was
a
about
yard
to
or
get
two
blown.
shy before he's out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Thank you. Oh, I thought I had
That
it.
is incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Here's 2nd and 10. Running left to give to Pacheco.
Ooh, and a holding.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
Mahomes to throw on second down. Steps away to his left. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. But there's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball?
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Flush to his right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Mahomes throwing on.
Thank you. What? Come on.
That's complete.
How is that not a pick?
First down as they take advantage of what looked like an unsure defense. They wind up getting 8 on 4th and 3. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
How is that not a pick?
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Good stuff, bro. Good stuff.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as take the lead here in this
I can't believe we didn't get that pick.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now we're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January.
Come on, stop playing.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air.
Like, what must I do?
To throw on third down, Sheehan.
Thank you. Okay.
Taken in by his big.
I guess he wants the ball back.
Down the left
That's
sideline. Touchdown, Washington. Mike Gesicki.
Because I'm not understanding, man. He wind, and I got a hurt running back.
This one up.
I keep getting.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they keep it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of the end zone, marched it.
We ain't sweating that one right now.
The partners are former defense back. I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give it words too, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Mahomes now on first down. Dancing to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so he wisely just gets rid of it.
A give right side for Pacheco.
Oh, good run. Good run.
Across midfield down to the 40.
I just knew he was going to throw.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense.
Yeah, he did.
Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Sliding out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now a 2nd and 10. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts.
Oh,
that's
my
their
goodness.
second, so they'll
Really?
have 1 remaining here
A
in this
broken
second
finger.
quarter. We'll be
You
right
can't get back in the game.
To throw, it's Mahomes being chased out left.
Yo, man, why is they playing me like this? So I can't make no plays on the ball at all.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
I can get
Get him
said.
down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. First down marker at the 5-yard line. Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
That's it,
Takes us into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
because they played me. They would not let me get that interception.
Rushing touchdown on the
On
year.
4th down.
The Chiefs have taken the lead.
It's fine. We got 2 minutes and now only 1
Extra
timeout.
point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
They go play action here on first down. Catch is made by Metcalf.
All right, come on the line, on the line, on the line.
15-yard line. 34 yards to gain that time, another first down. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Back to throw. Sheehan.
That's fine.
And his throw is incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has played at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's caught. And the Commanders are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Like, what was that? It's supposed to be a running play.
From the pocket, the officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
All right. 2 yards.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Robinson will take this one in. Touchdown, Washington. Slide for the PAT.
You better not miss this.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. It's caught.
That better be holding, though. He like that playmaker stuff. He like that playmaker.
Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game.
He like those playmakers, boy.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 20. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Thank you. Give me that. Thank you.
Sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Throwing to start the drive. Sheehan.
Good catch. Good throw and catch. Utilize that sideline.
Texas just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
23 yards, right? Let me do this.
Throwing on first down. Sheehan. On the right side open is Gesicki. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's second down.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
We got time for one play. Not being greedy. If it's there, it's there. If it's not, it's not.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. Looking to throw. Sheehan.
He didn't run the route the way I wanted him to run it. So I ain't want to force now.
He's scanning for someone to come open.
DK supposed to be running the slant, and he just should.
He's just got to throw it away.
But that's fine, though. That's a good way to end the half.
Sly able to put this one through.
Now we got to start off the half a little better.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A field goal, the difference. 17-14 is the score.
Dang, boy, I can't believe Kendall Walker hurt.
Third quarter.
Right when I got B-Rock. Oh, is he back in now?
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought the
first
half,
break the tackle.
They didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On second down, another shot for Robinson.
Do your thing, then, B-Rob. Welcome back. Welcome back, B-Rob. You was hurt for the past couple of weeks. Welcome back, B-Rob. Welcome back.
Touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Commanders are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
Good way to start off the second half. Let's go. Now we got to play some defense.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh, I
Here
missed.
comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
But they didn't, though.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
But now
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now.
Somebody not supposed to be in here.
Because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10.
Good way to get there. No face mask. Let's go.
Not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Good tackle. Good open field tackle.
Blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's now 3rd and 10.
Now Mahomes maybe a free play.
On who though?
And he can only manage to take
How
this
am I
thing to the
outside?
38, well shy of the first down. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
You can't make this stuff up.
And that last penalty
I'm
makes this third down
outside,
play a little
but
more
he
interesting.
won.
3rd and 5.
I can't get there. Good job, Chase.
Third down, it's Pacheco. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own
yeah, that's a
territory
stop.
on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And he's got the first down as he's up to 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 2.
Oh my goodness.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts.
Because if it was on the other side, boy.
That's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 50-yard line.
He'll find Hodgins there complete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Throwing is Mahomes
Good
on
tip.
3rd. And that is incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Hey, 57, 57. I on this two. Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors.
They're going to try and throw.
Same play. Same little play.
That's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10.
Same play. Same comeback. I ain't mad at
to
it.
get a couple. 2nd and 8
If it worked
coming up.
right on.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Good job, defense.
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
They go play action.
What's that? Go ahead, Chase.
They got to him again. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Easy. Yellow. Come back. Right side.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Stop him.
Has his man. That's James. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Facing
That is crazy.
With 18 yards and the first down
He
conversion.
me the devil would come back, bro.
Catch our collective breath after the fourth. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Throwing now is Mahomes. Escaping
Good job,
the pressure
defense.
right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
On second down, here's Mahomes. Buying time.
Thank you.
Left.
Thank
Under
you.
pressure again, and down he goes again. Chase Young make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be...
This is embarrassing, y'all.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy
This
of
is
the
so
20.
embarrassing. Like, come on. Defense, what are we doing?
So the big play gets him all
What
the
are we
way
doing?
down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10.
Fumble.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And now they're in the hurry up. Now Patrick going to change the play.
At the 12-yard line.
Hey, Ripley. 15. Yellow.
Now Mahomes
Come on.
throwing on second down.
Come on. Are you serious?
Touchdown,
Over my
Chiefs.
user and everything.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again. Here in the fourth. Patterson now for the extra point.
He said, man, your user don't mean nothing.
24-21.
That is crazy.
Chiefs 21.
Patterson back out there to sim this one away. The no run back here. Fair catch, and will come out to the 25.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. You hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down. That's something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
On On first
Good
and 10,
run,
it's
boy.
Robinson.
Good run. Don't worry
He's gonna
about
take
it. Of
this
course
ahead
they're
for
going
right
to.
around 3 yards, but no more than
They're going to do that.
Second down. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And now an audible here into something else. Looking to throw on second down. Sheehan, throw left side, complete. That's Walker.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we should be surprised, shouldn't we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll try for the first with Walker.
Let's go. Good first down.
And he'll go down here right
Good
around the
first down.
23-yard line. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 53 left.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got this thing, get in behind us, and let's go.
Their time to shine. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Completes it to Perry. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in
We're
no
not.
hurry to run a play really fast.
We're
Let
not.
the clock wind down.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Perry. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Walker. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on?
Can I
and
get
there's certain
1
drives
yard?
that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
I think we just bleed it, kick the field goal, and then see what type of magic Mahomes gonna have.
The Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6. Sly able to put this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Set now to kick this one away, and off
They
it
trying
goes.
to keep him in the game. That's so trash.
By rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this
Oh, that's
offense
so
with
trash.
solid
They
field
trying to keep
position.
him in the game.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Yellow.
Mahomes.
Yep, that's
They'll
game.
check this one down to Pacheco.
That's game.
And
Good
at the
game.
42-yard line here and brought down there.
That was a good game.
Close ball game
That was a good
comes
game.
to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield.
I
They
cannot
needed
score.
something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity.
That was a good
Couldn't
game.
get it done, but a nice game.
Even though I missed like 4 or 5
So
interceptions,
for
that jump is
Washington,
crazy.
the victory moves them to 7-1 on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, the loss will drop them to 6-2 now on the year. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. So that'll do it
he
for
only
us.
turned
For
the
my
ball
partner,
over one
Charles
time.
Davis, and all the
But we only got
hard-working men
one
and women on our
turnover.
crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the
12
NFL
to
right here
18,
on EA
262.
Sports.
One
From Kansas
touchdown.
City, so long, everybody.
Longest 77. 753. 859. Man, I'm so happy B-Raw was back. Because I needed. Look at that, man. He came out there 2 touchdowns. 1 broken tackle. Longest 29 yards. He was finding Hodgson. But Mike had the most yards receiving. Mike had a touchdown. Who all had drops, man? A.T. Perry had a drop. Yo, that drop was... I think it was a touchdown, too, that he dropped. Defense. Solo, Chase. Tackle for loss. Chase had 5 tackles for loss. 2.5 sacks. Montez Sweat had 1. Caldwell had to have 1. Cameron Curl with the pick. No forced fumbles. Yeah, that was pretty much a clean game besides he tested my user a lot more than what I expected. You was throwing those comeback routes, boy, at the right time. But I think, was this the one that should have been an interception, I believe? Yeah, wouldn't. I guess he just put enough on there. But normally that would have been a pick. Good throw. Okay, yeah, that's who it was. That should have been another pick, but it's fine. Let's see one of them mic catches. Play action with it. So that was his Oh, I wonder is that Brian Robinson touchdown run on there. But let's see this interception by Cam Curl. Okay, we'll take it. And Jahan got free. Field goal. So we don't have that touchdown run by Brian Robinson. So yeah, that's about it then. Cause everything else was other stuff. Well, all right, y'all. That was it. We calling it. I appreciate everybody coming through. Everybody stopping by. Everybody showing love. But yeah, that's it. We gone.